Assalamu alaikum. So welcome to the next match. This was a bit gloomy for every Multan Sultan supporter. If you're a Multan Sultan supporter, I mean, just don't see these cricket with Zidane reviews again, because if you are to hear this again, let me cut long story short. Multan Sultans are officially eliminated of the HBL PSL and won't come again in the qualifiers again next year. This time they were rocked from the start before they were going on the top of the table. Now let's come to the match. What is the best thing over here? First of all, the bowling of Usman Shinwari and Umair Khan was totally good. Nobody got a wicket except the Usman Shinwari. Now, if we see Usman Shinwari's bowling has been better than in the Big Bash League. In the Big Bash League was also good for the Melbourne Renegades. Took 2 for 17 against, was it the Perth Scorchers? Yes. And yeah, that was good. And then he also got some good, good movements with the ball, and he was good in the Big Bash League. But something, maybe he's a bit more nimble-footed than he was in the Big Bash League. Got a bit more pace. He was now looking that he got a lot of pace and a lot of Yorkers when he was bowling, and it was a bit good than the Big Bash League if you see how he bowled. And now those Yorkers and half of the, more than half of the wickets he got was bowled. Yeah, he stuffed everybody. And then what was Hamid doing over there? He tried to drive it, and that came straight in his, kneecap. And you didn't like that. That was a wicket. And that's not a good way to get a wicket. But Usman Shinwari was good. Umair Khan also pumped up the action. He's only 19. Easy. But he got 3 wickets, which was very good. He was a bit expensive. That's not a thing I like. But he went very good. The Multan Sultans, they were predicted. 58 for 2, 82 for 5, 102 for 6, 118 for 7. Now Karachi needed 119. If we see the bowling of Umair Khan and Usman Shinwari left Umar Sadiq, James Vince, Jonathan Charles, Shahid Afridi, Shoaib Malik, Hamad Azam, all just helpless. He totally destroyed the batting order. Perished it. Okay, here's another thing if you want to know. The team with the most weakest middle order is Multan Sultans. Did you see the match? It might be the stats over there. And the most with the good one, of course, is Quetta Gladiator, then Peshawar Zalmi, then Lahore Qalandar, then Karachi King, then Islamabad United, considering they've got 2 trophies, and now, lastly, Multan Sultan. Now, Multan Sultans. So this is what we have to see. Multan Sultan's middle order is collapsed, and now they're gonna collapse again in the next matches. But even that doesn't matter. They are just gonna lose. I hope it's better luck next time. It's a very new franchise. They've got struck with a lot of blows, and who knows? Has Stephen Smith come? Could have been some flair, and even Andrew Russell. Could have been there's some flair. Who knows? That is just a question. But if we see they got struck with so big blows, the previous owners, the Sean Properties, I think they were better off with the Sean Properties than now. But now they were defaulted. Then Stephen Smith. I'm glad Lahore Qalandars didn't pick Stephen Smith, but both players came to the end. Now if you see Stephen Smith was again elbow injury. So this was, all going bad for Multan Sultans, and it went bad in the matches. Now let's go on to the batting. Really good bowling from Muhammad Ilyas. Totally good. I loved it. Then Muhammad Abbas hasn't been playing T20 so good, but he also showed it again with his lovely 2 wickets. He totally, he totally pressurized, got such pressure, didn't let them ease the pressure, and they just totally pressed them to the ground, pressed them flat, and rolled them like dough. That was the thing which Muhammad Abbas did. Muhammad Ilyas also spiced up the pressure, but Irfan couldn't do anything again. And here's the thing, why don't they use Irfan's overs a bit more wisely? And here's the second thing, what were they thinking? What was it Shoaib Malik said when he was gonna send Muhammad Irfan Khan with the last over? Couldn't he just do as a decoy as himself? Or couldn't he just give the over as himself? Maybe it's not good if you are a captain, but all the other overs was used up. So maybe they could spare up Irfan's over. But I think it is a good call for Muhammad Irfan Khan. He hasn't got enough experience. Second thing, he's a spinner, and that's one of those really good spinners. He's a part-time spinner, and part-timers always are not good. And of course, you'll always try to get a part-timer to use his overs up very quickly if he's good. But I mean, this was very bad. He got 40 runs. That is the problem for Mohammad Irfan Khan. They could have used Shoaib Malik himself. He's not one of those part-timers, but he has got that ability to conquer it. And this is the thing, maybe they could have used the overs more, spare the overs more wisely, but they did a very good job. And again, I think Mohammad Abbas totally did it good. First of all, Muhammad Ilyas, first wicket of Colin Munro, catch and ball, Babar Azam, boom, he's gone. Then Colin Ingram also went down the throat of, well, Mohammad Abbas. So if you see, everybody had got a very good share. Then Mohammad Abbas got a very good, one of those good punches, got the big fish, Iftikhar Ahmed on a cut shot. That was the good nail, because Iftikhar Ahmed totally menacing. They got the big fish. This is the thing which they had to do. But then Liam Livingstone was also was on the other end, and that was the problem. Now they also had a take on Liam Livingstone, but they couldn't do it. Liam Livingstone. And first of all, we're giving this over to a spinner who balls less than 90 kilometers per hour. He balls at 70, 80, and hardly ever goes to more than 85. And why are we giving that over? I don't know, but I mean, he got for a lot of runs. He was 33 in 3 overs, and that was so bad. And now we're giving him the 4th over. That must have been too desperate, but they had no other choice. There was nobody who could have given, because all the overs were used up. So, but my man of the match moment is gonna be two man of the match moments. I can't resist telling Usman Shinwai's really good pressure on the Karachi, on the Multan Sultans, and Umair Khan's, Umair Khan accompanying Usman Shinwai with those wickets too. And I can't resist to take the 3rd man of the match moment, which is Mohammad Abbas. Oh, that was so good bowling. He has been good against the Australians, the English, but also against New Zealand at some point. So he has been a good, but can he do something, in ODIs or in T20s? Maybe with this performance, he might get just wafted into England and also get a chance and a shot at the World Cup. So this is all for today. If you want to see my more videos, go to my website zidanehamid.com, or even log into my Facebook page. And this is the time I got it right. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll be waiting for your feedback. Assalamu alaikum.